Okay, Mr. Plavin, we're going to take a look at your swing from last week. And first, I just want to say I appreciate you calling me. And I first want to make a statement about what you told me that you're working on and what other instructors are saying to you. And first, I just want to say that I believe in what they're saying about your finish. You definitely need to finish with your weight getting over to the left side. And a lot of people are telling you that you're just not finishing your swing. And I agree with exactly with what they're saying. But in my opinion, there's a reason why you're not finishing your swing. The one thing that I want you to understand is that the golf swing is simply about the relationship of your arms, your hands, and your body movement coming through the ball. You might have a great you might have great body rotation, but if your hands and arms aren't working properly, then you might not have great success striking the ball. I can tell in your old swing here on the left-hand side that, yes, we might have a couple little issues on your backswing, but that's not what we're working on. We're working on your impact and post-impact and how your arm swing should work during your motion here. And if we look at this, watch your left wrist here, how I can tell you're trying to keep your left wrist flat, which is great, but you're actually taking the left arm and trying to extend it out. Well, it's not working well for you because look how this left hand is staying on top of your right at this point. Well, that's going to leave your club face open, one. Two is that it's going to cause you to hang back on your right side. What that does for you, and the reason why you're not striking your irons very well, that leaves the club face open. So what happens through impact is that the club is starting to work up through the impact zone too quickly, causing you to hit it on the bottom of the club face, which can cause the push shot and the dreaded S word that we don't have to get into. So what we concentrated on is what we call the swivel of the hands. And the swivel of the hands, and you're going to see in this little half swing here, that's where your left wrist stays flat, which it's in a better position already coming into impact. The left wrist stays flat. Notice how the right hand will start rolling over the left sooner. Well, whenever the toe releases over the heel of the club, that will give you a better strike down on the ball, which will obviously get the ball up in the air. So whenever you see a player's right hand gets over the left at about waist height here, remember when we looked at Tiger and Sean O'Hare, their right hand swivel over the left was taking place below their waistline. Well, what this is going to do for you, again, is give you a better strike down the ball. But most importantly, look at your body position here. Notice how your shoulder, for example, is staying in the shot, number one, but it's also moving forward because what's happened here is you've created centrifugal force that is pulling you up to your left side. Notice how the arms stay extended, and you didn't artificially do this. This is all happening because of the swivel of the hands. If you take a look here as you're coming into your finish with your full swing, okay, look how long the body hangs back on your right side. Now, that movement, because you're pulling the butt of the club or you're pulling your left hand so much, it's actually causing you to stand up and out of the shot a little bit early too. Okay, so we need to just concentrate right now on the next couple lessons on understanding the swivel of the hands, but look how beautiful that extension is. And this is not an artificial extension. This happens naturally with the proper release. So I look forward to seeing you this upcoming week, and we're going to kind of stay on track with this movement. And once again, just work on your left wrist and right wrist swivel coming through post-impact. Great job.